the President of the Republic of Kenya and Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defense Forces, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, Your Excellency, the First Lady of the Republic of Kenya, Mama Rachel Ruto, the Prime Cabinet Secretary, the Honorable Musalia Mudavadi, the Foreign Affairs Minister from the Republic of Angola, Ambassador Tete Antonio, the Speaker of the National Assembly, Honorable Moses Wetangula, the Speaker of the Senate, Amason Jeffa Kingi, Your Ladyship, the Chief Justice and President of the Supreme Court of Kenya, Lady Chief Justice Martha Koome, our host Governor Eric Mutahi, Excellencies Governors Present, Excellencies Ambassadors, High Commissioners, and members of the Diplomatic Corps, all other leaders, na wananchi wa Kericho, hamjambo? Hamjambo tena? God is good, and all the time. Salimieni kwa hewa. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Bwana Yesu asifiwe tena. Your Excellency, I seek your indulgence, if you allow me, before I welcome you to address the nation with tremendous respect, to request our visitor, Ambassador Antonio Tete, from the Republic of Angola, to come and greet the people of Kenya and say a few words. Ambassador.
I'll try to speak the small Swahili I just learned. Ndugu na dada wa Kenya, hamjambo. And happy Mashuta Day to everyone. Mr. President, First Lady, Vice President, Prime Minister, Ministers, Speakers of the two houses, dear colleagues here present, my brothers and sisters, on behalf of President João Lourenço, I would first like to convey his apologies. He would have loved to be here, but for foreseen reasons, he couldn't make it to Kericho. But he sent you a very warm greeting, thanking again for the warm reception we always have been granted whenever we come to Kenya. Mr. President, it is very emotional for the Angolan people to be here, especially on a such day of Heroes Day, because those are the same heroes who also are not only Kenyan heroes, but they are also African heroes and Angolan heroes. Many maybe would remember how the struggle for independence of Angola benefited from the revolution of Kenya. We think of the Mau Mau and others. And you may remember that under the leadership of President Jomo Kenyatta, the three Angolan liberation movements came to Mombasa, and lastly met on June 21st, 1975 in Nakuru, where an agreement was signed, which was very significant to lead Angola to the independence in November the same year. So we will never have enough words to thank the Kenyan people for contributing not only to our freedom, but also for consolidating, helping the Angolan people to consolidate our independence. Today, Mr. President, the nature of the struggles are over. We have the struggle for development, we have the struggle for peaceful environment, we have the struggle for peace in our countries and in our region, And here again, Kenya has been at the front line and collaborating with Angola in many of those areas. Mr. President, I think we are starting a new dawn in the relationship between Angola and Kenya. Just imagine, I just spoke about 1975, but we are having the very first official visit of an Angolan president to Kenya. And we held yesterday with my brother, the Minister for Prime Minister and Minister for Foreign Affairs, the very first joint commission to look at the areas of cooperation. Because until we make it to build our continent together, we fly together or we sink together. But we didn't choose to sink, so we're going definitely to fly higher and higher. Mr. President, thank you again for giving us the opportunity to greet our sisters and brothers from Kenya, and thanking you all for associating to this very important day, which the same day we celebrate in Angola on 17 September, the Heroes Day. So we are very, very honored to be here. We all hope, we wish you afya bora to everyone. Thank you. Asante sana.
Thank you very much, Ambassador. Your Excellency, the 60th Mashujaa Day is one of the most important occasions in our history. We celebrate the day from Kericho County, one of the most active and colonial hotspots in the country, whose people were stripped of their right to land. We join the people of this county and other Kenyans in celebrating the gallant men and women who put their lives on the line to attain our freedom and restore our dignity. Your Excellency, we celebrate these men and women because they believed in the power of Africans in defining their destiny in socio-economic transformation. Kiongozi wetu, leo ni siku yako. Mimi nilikuwa hapa siku ya Jumatatu na nikapata nafasi ya kuongea na watu ya Kericho. Na kwa sababu wao walikuwa ng'ambo, mimi ndio nilikuwa nawika hapa. Sasa wewe huko, mimi sina sauti. Na kwa hivyo nichukue nafasi hii kwa sababu nimefika hapa kusema rais wetu, ulipoamua ya kwamba Mashujaa Day italetwa hapa Kericho, mimi nilifurahi sana. Na rais, wewe na hii watu wa Kericho wanajua ni kwa nini. Na niseme watu ya Kericho, hatutachoka, rais na mimi na timu yetu, kusema asanti kwa maombi yenu na vile mlituunga mkono tukapata nafasi ya uongozi. Watu ya Kericho, asanteni sana. Pia kabla nimwalike rais, pia nipongeze watu ya Kericho kwa sababu mlitupatia kiongozi chupavu, leader of the majority in the Senate, the Honorable Aaron Cheriot, ambaye anatusaidia pale na rais, na hata zile sheria rais ameidhinisha jana, yeye na viongozi wa Senate walichangia kiwango kikubwa. Kwa hivyo lazima tuseme asante kwa huo kiongozi mlitupatia. Bila kuongea mengi, ningeuliza hizi nyote msimame munisaidie kwa shangwe na vigelegele kumkaribisha rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya. Mr. President, you are most welcome to address the nation.
Asante sana Mheshimiwa Deputy President. Tafadhali mnaweza keti chini. Kericho, hamjambo?